and welcome to another lawn clippings video. Today we're going to be working with the stamp set, Bows and Holly, and some more American Crafts Dear Lizzie paper. Like I had said in my video yesterday, I'm trying to kind of use my Christmas stash up and get my Christmas cards ready, so we're going to start working with all of that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I just cut the card and the pattern paper. This is 4 1/4 square card, and I like making, I just like square and circle cards. I don't know why, it's just kind of my thing. So I'm just going to put some adhesive. You can see the American Crafts paper has the solids on the back. It's really fun because it's kind of easy to coordinate stuff. And I like this shiny silver, but we're going to use the other side because these snowflakes are just too pretty. So just put some adhesive on, and then I'm going to do my little trick of lining up in the corner. So I take my paper, I always make sure it's actually opening the right way, and I'm going to line up my paper in the corner too, and should have a pretty good match there. We're going to be using the present from Bows and Holly, and I love the present because it can be used for Christmas cards and for birthday cards, which is so fun. And I'm going to use this 2.5-inch circle punch on some Nina Classic Crest Solar White paper. And here's my present. So I'm just going to put this circle kind of lined up there. I'm inking up with some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And I'm just going to stamp that present right here. So there, perfect image. Right now what I want to do is coordinate this present with my paper. So I'm going to try to kind of do kind of Copic colors that match with this. So we're going to try to see what we can do with that. So I'm going to be kind of guessing around here. So I'm going to do is I'm going to use this B00 Frost Blue for the basic part of the of this thing, and this is, I'm realizing, is a little too blue. So right now I'm just going to take this BG11 Moon White and go over it, and that actually ends up being kind of a perfect color. Let me see. Yeah, see, I like it with the blue under it first. So these are kind of the ways you can kind of experiment and try with Copic markers. So this blue didn't really match, but I love the green, the greenish blue over top of it, the Moon White. So I'm going to go around and color everything blue first, you know, the main parts of the present. Okay, so I've laid down all of my B00 Frost Blue, and now I'm going to lay over BG11 Moon White above that, and I feel that's giving me the color that I want to kind of match my card here. And I don't like to exactly match things. I like them to kind of only sort of match. I think I don't know, it just adds a little, at least for me, but I'm kind of like that with my clothes too, so I always have been. I think it drove my mom nuts when I was growing up, and now she realizes I'm just never going to match. So in my paper crafting, I have a tendency to, have, a blue a little off from the other blue, or a red a little off, and I just like it that way. So that's what I love about this, is that paper crafting is, it's just, everybody's styles are so different and so unique, and I love seeing all of them and how everybody creates differently with maybe the same pattern paper or the same stamp, and I just think that's just fantastic. So okay, so right here, right now, I'm going to add in, I'm going to color in the bow part with this same moon white color. And now I'm going to use BG45 Nile Blue, which, is kind of getting close to there. So I'm hoping I'll be able to kind of blend and get a color that I like. So I'm going through, and this one's going to be a little too blue. So kind of going through the same thing here, seeing what kind of, maybe kind of green I could bring in. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, I actually kind of like that. I think I might we take this green and go through very lightly. This is YG25, and so I'm kind of mixing them to get this more greeny color on these snowflakes on the pattern paper. So I'm just going to cover it here with this green just really lightly. Okay, so now I've got this green laid down, and I'm going to go back over it with the BG45, the Nile blue, and kind of create that bluey green color that I didn't have in my stash. You could try to kind of create these things, these colors that you may not own, by blending and mixing and just experimenting. Okay, so right now we have that all colored, and what I want to do is kind of create a little scallop for it. So I'm going to use this 3-inch scallop punch, it's like monster here, and I'm going to use another paper from the Enchanted line, or excuse me, this is the Christmas line, the Dear Lizzie Christmas, and just punch out a scallop circle from that. That way I'll have something to put my Christmas present on there. And the next thing I want to do is take some more of my white cardstock, and I want to stamp the tag from this set here. And we'll do that in Memento. Stamp this To You From Me sentiment, which I just love, in a black ink, and it fits right inside the tag, as do many of the sentiments in this set. B00 over, and I'm just going to do circles. This definitely needs to be refilled. This I'm going to cut out so I don't care that I'm going over the lines. And I'm going to do the BG11 over that to get that fun greenish blue color. Okay, and then we're just going to cut this out. And then I'm going to punch a hole right in the hole that's already there. So I'm just going to line it up in my hole punch. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is use some twine. Now this twine is from the one of our ribbon packs. I'm like, which one is which right now? I'm trying to remember if this is the dabber or the chipper, this darker twine, but it's kind of fun. It's this rustic twine, and I'm just going to put it through this tag and have it coming off the present. Just going to take this paper piercer right here, and go right here on the present and just into a foam mat, just like that. And then we're going to take this string and have it go through. And we're just going to pierce a hole just right on the other side of this bow and have the other piece of twine go through there. And then I'm just going to kind of even this out in the back here. So since we want this coming out like this, I'm going to tie a knot in the back. Glue dot and put it right here, and then just put that tag coming right off. And then on this present we're going to put some foam adhesive. I'm going to use some of this this to that foam adhesive. Then we're just going to put that in this scallop circle. So I think I want it to be kind of like that. like that. And then we're going to use some of the twine from the lawn trimmings. This teal is just perfect for this card. And so I'm just going to cut enough to go just right around like this. And what I'm going to do is actually staple it. I'm going to use a little X there. I think that just feels really homespun and fun. So I just really like that. Another X. Just watch your fingers with the tiny attachment. And this is such a fun and easy way to attach your ribbon. And I think people really like it. It looks really cute. And so I think the only thing missing is maybe we'll do some twine. Yeah, I think that could be fun. So we're actually going to cut some twine. Just right like that. And we're going to do one more staple. So we're going to staple that just up and down, and then right here up and down too. It just adds that little rustic charm. And then the last thing that we have to do is just adhere our present. So we're going to use some more foam adhesive, and then we're just going to make sure that we're in the center of this card. And that's it. We're all done. So this was I just made it up as I was going along, just really quick and easy card that you can do using your Copics and just fun papers. I like the monochromatic and using bows and holly from Lawn Fawn. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.